Take what?
Yeah,
Stand?
I
Oh,
know.
the stand. Okay.
It's not Tate or Jared up here.
I'm trying to block your face.
Is that good? That's good. All right, man. Well, how'd you feel like between now and the combine? Just the things maybe you wanted to improve on from there, and what you wanted to show off today.
I mean, I felt great, man. Just wanted to come out here and finish strong. I wanted to come out here and finish my 5-10-5 in L drill, and just really like show teams that I'm a competitor.
Your 40 was interesting because you stumbled in Indy, and you still ran really well. Did you want to maybe have a cleaner one today, and how did you feel about it?
No, I actually didn't run here. I mean, I wasn't satisfied with the time. I stumbled, but man, it is what it is. You just have to be able to bounce back from moments like that, and I just thank God that I relied on my preparation in that time and was able to finish with a great time.
What are you taking away from this whole process?
Really just enjoying it, really understanding what it takes to become a pro. Just being able to get a behind the scenes look of what the NFL is like really about it's been great.
You clearly are having very long and great conversations with teams. What are those conversations like?
Really just, talking ball, letting them know who I am as a person. And, just really like showing them what type of person that they'll be getting in their organization.
Okay, so what do you tell them when they ask you?
So like, I just tell them like about me, like who I am. Like, I feel like I'm a outgoing person. I feel like it's always positive vibes when I'm in a building or around people. So it's just, that's me every day. So just give them a sense of who Trevor is.
Who is Trevor on the field? Who are they going to get?
I say a very, you put me on the spot. Let me see if I can describe myself. I'm gonna try to use 3 words. I'd say explosive, violent, funny guy on the field. Yeah, nah, man, I love the game now.
Where did those traits come from?
I guess it's just me growing up. If you ask anyone, that's who I am every day, trying to make everyone smile. You never really know what anyone is going through, so I just try to be a positive light anytime I can be.
It feels like there's kind of a resurgence in the NFL with running backs really being touted right now. How good is that for you, knowing that you're hopping in a moment where it feels like a lot of people look at the running backs really take over?
I mean, it feels great, but this class is full of a bunch of great running backs, and I hope wherever I end up, ready to get to work and excited about it.
We talked about your brother's impact a little bit in Mobile on you and just how much he's helped you. How often does he come up in your meetings with these teams, like them already having seen him and knowing about him in the league and his reputation?
I mean, he comes up pretty often, just them having their own stories and, their own, experiences with him. But they just want to know, like, what type of advice or, like, how close is our relationship, things of that nature.
And then between Senior Bowl, Combine, and now, what were the things you wanted to kind of improve on each of those steps, and what do you think you've accomplished in that time?
Just keep getting better each day, taking it one day at a time, just being consistent in my process has been the biggest thing for me, throughout this whole journey.
What have you been the most satisfied about since the end of the season to now, and the way you've changed your game and the way you come off to these teams?
I say just how much I've learned about, football. I feel like I knew a lot, but now, you never know it all. I feel like I knew some things, but it's just crazy how much I have learned. I wish I knew it then. And, it's just, how much I've learned about the game of football.
1 year here at Georgia, but a meaningful one. What does this place mean to you? What will you remember from your time here now?
I mean, this place will always be special to me. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone here. They accepted me with open arms. And, it's home. I can always come back here, bring my kids here one day. It's a blessing to be at a place like this. And I'm thankful and grateful for it.
I'd ask you about Nate Frazier as well. I mean, obviously, it's going to be that new RB1, right? So what do you expect from him next year?
Man, I'm expecting great things from that whole room, honestly, man. It's a lot of guys in that room that can play, and I'm just excited to see what they do. I'm just as curious as everyone else.
Sure. So, I mean, just specifically with Nate, though, I mean, where do you want to see him grow the most maybe next year, like one area specifically?
I say just go out there and be himself. It's football at the end of the day. Just go out there, have fun with it, man, and enjoy it.
Talk about this process teaching you how to be a pro. How did the University of Georgia do that this past year?
Man, just the how we handle things on a day-to-day basis. Just from just the discipline here, the how you go about certain things, being on time. The little details. I feel like here focusing more on the little details is what makes Georgia Georgia. So it's just thankful to be at a place like this.
And playing for someone like Kirby Smart, how much does that help you be NFL ready?
Man, I I don't see how it doesn't help you be NFL ready. But nah, man, Coach Smart's one of those coaches that's gonna push you to be the best you can be. You know, and he's gonna demand your best every day, which is only gonna make you better. So that's why I have the most respect for him and just really thankful for what he's done for me in my career.
It's not like you're trying to be somebody else, but when you watch the running backs right now in the NFL, they're so much fun to watch. Who do you watch specifically that you think, okay, I love that?
My brother.
Besides your brother.
I mean, that's the truth. But nah, man, I love Derrick Henry. I'm a big fan, honestly. You know, it's just like I'll never be that big, but I can take that aggressiveness and that mindset, and and add it to my game, and try to play like I'm 6'4", 250. But man, I just love the way he plays.
Talk about staying positive and kind of having those good vibes, that kind of stuff. And I saw you catching some passes from Gunner out there today. What's the vibes been like, I guess, around practice, around the building, as Gunner's kind of taking that next step forward?
I mean, it's been great. It's always been great. Honestly, and a lot it hasn't changed. It's still Georgia. We still gonna practice and get after it day by day. And just seeing him finally get his shot at it is, I'm happy for him, excited for him, and wishing him the best moving forward.
Looking at one of the younger guys in the room, what stands out to you about Dwight Phillips Jr.?
Man, that guy can fly, but really just his personality. The type of person that he is. He never complains. He comes in every day, work hard and ask no questions. And I mean, that's all you can ask for a guy coming in, new to college ball. He's still getting acclimated, but man, I love him.
How's your brother helped you to navigate this process?
I mean, just really like giving me his experience, just telling me, how to handle certain situations. Just being there in times of need.
Did he tell you you might be held later than everybody else?
Nah, he did not tell me that. I did not know this. This is new to me. Everybody's gone?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one.
Dang, that's crazy. I did not know that.
What are your plans for draft night?
Just really chill with the fam. Just take it all in. Enjoy the moment. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So just enjoy it. Take it all in, and
Where are you gonna be, like Georgia, Louisiana, or?
I'll probably be with, I don't know yet, but I'll be with my family somewhere. Trying to pull up on me. Trying to get me to drop the location.
What's your process going to be like now until draft day?
Man, just really staying in shape, staying healthy, meet with teams, and just really relax. You get the time, but you can't really relax because you don't want to go into camp out of shape. But you get a little time off. But just like I said, man, enjoy it. Go meet my family now. Just spend some time with them. And, just really go train with my brother. I think I beat him in the race now.
Say that pretty confidently.
I did run the faster 40, and I slipped. I lied. No, I'm messing. I'm messing.
Were you guys really competitive with each other growing up?
Definitely. We would compete with anything. Who could do anything faster or better? Like, I remember one day, my grandma, we were outside playing catch, me and him, and he kept trying to throw the ball hard as he can, and I kept catching it. And my grandma was like, that's only going to make him better. It was just funny because, like, looking back on it, like, all those little things he used to do to, like, try to bully me, in a sense, it's really helped. It's paid off. So, I mean, like I said, I just appreciate him being that older brother that, pushed me to be the best.
What's the funniest thing that you guys competed over?
So we have this game we play, and we'll be in the house, and, like, he'll stand down the hallway. And, like, we do this pretty often. And it's like, you'll count to, like, 10 or 11. And, like, a headshot is 2 points, and the body shot is 1 point. And you just throw the ball, and like you have to be accurate, and like you can't move, and you have to catch. It's a little stupid game we play, and we really get a kick out of it.
In the house.
In the house.
Mom loved that.
Yeah. Did she? No, that's probably it. Yeah.
Did you see there was a graphic during the combine, and I think they were trying to compare your measurables with your brother, and they listed him at 5'1". I think it was a mistake.
That's crazy.
Did you see that?
No, I did see that. No, we have two different body types, two completely different body types. And I feel like that's what makes us unique in our own ways. But I feel like still both two of the best bikes.
I got you.
A couple guys from Louisiana. What does it mean to be able to represent your state? Another state like Georgia or Texas, any of these states that have a lot of guys coming out of it. What does it mean to be able to represent your state?
I mean, it's huge, man. It's anyone from Louisiana loves Louisiana, and I love it. Born and bred. It's the 337, baby. Don't get no better than where I'm from. I like to say I'm from the part of Louisiana where we eat Evangeline bread. And like y'all probably won't really understand that, but the people back home will. And it's man, I love that place. There's no place like home. And it's just go there when I get a chance to, and I love it.
Trevor, you transferred and then you were injured. How did that obstacle actually help prepare you for this moment?
I mean, adversity is always there, and it really teaches you how to handle it. So really just when adversity strikes, you've been through tougher times, and it's just like even with training when things don't go your way, or like even when something didn't go my way today, like I slipped. I mean, what you gonna do now? I dropped the ball outside catching punches. Like you have to move forward. So it's just like when you face adversity and having an injury, it's just like now it's like how do we fix it? How do we get better and move forward from it and learn from it?
You have time for one more question.
What did you learn going against the Georgia defense every day in practice?
That they're relentless, physical, fast. I felt the pain that everyone else felt on Saturdays. I felt that 4 days a week. But man, it's Coach Smart, Coach Schumann, they do a great job here, and developing players and, just what they do on the defensive side of the ball. It's just physical football, At the end of the day, that's what the SEC has come down to, and I feel like at Georgia, it's no better place to come play physical football.
Thank
Trevor,
you.
thank you.